Good evening, and welcome to Hawk Football here on Fuller Digital Solutions tonight, week number 8. 1 week away from playoff action over here in Akron-Westfield. Kyle Jorgensen here for Fuller Digital Solutions, along with Dawson running the equipment for us tonight. And we're going to do our best that we can do for you tonight. We're a little bit challenged with the camera and the press box here, pretty small window, but we'll do our best to get you the best picture we can and try to give you as much information as I can during the play-by-play here tonight. So just so you're aware, we are going to do the best we can, and don't be too harsh on us tonight, I guess. So, but yeah, we got a good game for you here tonight. We got, of course, your Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Hawks come in with a 5-2 record, and they have not lost in district play. So your Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Hawks will be the district champion in Class A District 1, 5-0 district record, and overall 5-2. And, of course, tonight's opponent is the Akron-Westfield Westerners, 3-4 overall, but they do have a 3-2 district record. And kind of interesting, I was just kind of reading up on how this is all going to work for playoffs. And I'll pull that information back up here. But Class A here, complete district standings are available as automatic qualifiers will be district champion, district runner-up, district third-place team, and the district fourth-place team. So the top 4 teams in each district in Class A will make the playoffs. So as it currently stands, Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn, South O'Brien, Akron-Westfield, and Lamar's Galen Catholic would be in the playoffs. But there is a big game in District 1, Class A tonight. I know Galen Catholic and Alta Area are playing each other tonight, and I believe whoever wins that game is in the playoffs. So some good football here tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions. You can check out all the action. If we have a break during our game, you can flip over and check out another game, because I know that Galen Catholic and Alta Area will also be on Fuller Digital Solutions tonight. South O'Brien, who is currently second in the district, 5-2 overall, 3-2 in the district. They're on the road taking on Hinton tonight. And then, like we said, are here tonight for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn, Akron-Westfield. And then MMCRU has a non-district game. They're all the way down in Sigourney, Iowa tonight. That's way down there on the southern border. So that is your Class A District 1 matchups tonight. Like I said, Akron-Westfield, a bit of a surprise last week, defeating South O'Brien 29-28. I actually called that game last week in Paulina. South O'Brien led the whole game until the final 30 seconds. Akron-Westfield was trailing 21-28, and with 30 seconds remaining, Walking Stick ran a touchdown in for Akron-Westfield, and they also converted the 2-point conversion to take that 29-28 lead, and they hung on to the victory over South O'Brien last week. Also for the HMS Hawks, not much of a competition there, as they defeated the Hinton Blackhawks 61-13, and both of Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn losses on the year are those non-district losses. They did lose to West Hancock the week before, 22-6, but as far as district plays go, not a whole lot of trouble here for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn on the season, getting through district night. So we do have senior night here in Akron, as you can kind of see there through our pregame intro. Got senior night going on behind us, so final game for these Akron-Westfield seniors. So it'll be interesting to see the matchups tomorrow once they come out. I believe it'll be sometime mid to late morning or early afternoon, and see where these teams will be playing at next week for postseason action. One thing of note, I do know teams that don't make postseason action are able to schedule a 9th game if they so desire to. So some of these teams that don't make week number 9 postseason maybe still have another game to play and one final game to kind of have something to build on for the next year. So we're definitely looking forward to tonight's action. I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead and take a minute timeout here, and we'll come back with a little bit more pregame here from Akron-Westfield. Thanks for joining us here tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions. Back in 1 minute. You listen to Hawks football.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech. We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels and streaming video with one remote. Use voice activation to find everything faster, or set a one-pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home, or browse and view on Wi-Fi devices with the free View It app. Contact TCA to experience TiVo today.
Savings Bank of Hartley, proud to serve the Hartley area. Our team is committed to great customer service, dependability, going the extra mile. Convenient drive-through, online bill pay service, ATM service, loans, and so much more. Some of the many reasons to bank with the friendly team at Savings Bank of Hartley, with locations in Primgar and Lake Park. Visit us online at savingsbankia.com. My agency in Sanborn, real estate and insurance. For 40 years, Elgersma Agency has been helping clients sell homes, businesses, farms, and more. Using strategic marketing, your for sale will turn into sale pending soon. Elgersma Agency is proud to be a part of the HMS community and supports the Hawks all season, on and off the field and court. Contact Elgersma Agency when you're ready to sell. Visit us online at elgersmaagency.com.
All right, welcome back. Got about 2.5 minutes to go here pregame, and then we'll be underway here from Akron-Westfield. I just kind of wanted to view some of the quarterback stats from both teams for tonight. For Akron-Westfield, they're a shotgun, spread you out type of team, and they do put the ball into the air quite a bit, as they've had 242 passing attempts on the season for 1,505 yards total. So they definitely spread you out and like to get that ball moving down the field with Cade Walkingstick, the senior quarterback for Akron-Westfield. And like I mentioned earlier, I called the Akron-Westfield game last week, and not only can he throw the ball, he can run the ball. So Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn going to have to be ready for Cade Walkingstick, as he can move the ball up and down the field with his arm and with his legs. Like I said, he comes in with 1,505 yards passing through the air, 6 touchdowns through the air. He's rushed for 236 yards and six rushing touchdowns. Leading rusher for Akron-Westfield on the season is Ian Blow. He's a sophomore, 131 attempts on the season for 733 yards and 9 touchdowns. And then leading receiver, they like to throw the ball to Lane Kinney. 33 receptions on the season, 468 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn, kind of an opposite type of team. They definitely like to keep the ball on the ground. Just 52 passing attempts on the season for junior quarterback Cooper Ebel. 431 yards passing for Cooper, 6 touchdown passes. So when they do throw the ball, they are pretty do a nice job when they do decide to throw it, with 18 yards average per completion. So they do get pretty big chunks when they do throw the ball. 6 passing touchdowns for Cooper Ebel and 1 interception on the season. Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn has rushed for, as a team, almost 2,300 yards, averaging 8.4 yards per carry. Leading rusher on the season is Cooper Ebel with 932 yards and 13 touchdowns. Leading receiver for HMS is Mason Brinkman with 6 receptions, 111 yards, and 1 touchdown. HMS will also run Connor Dodd quite a bit. Connor, a good running back that, for his size, he really runs hard. Senior running back, he's 5'10", 168 pounds, but you'll see here tonight he likes to lower those shoulder pads and hit pretty hard as we go. So we're out here on the field right now, and they are doing the coin toss, and we'll see who is going to receive first tonight. Both these teams will be out of the shotgun. Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn, like I said, they run out of the shotgun, but they like to run the ball out of the shotgun. So Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn wins the toss, and they will defer to the second half. So that means we will see the Akron-Westfield Westerners first on offense with senior quarterback Cade Walkingstick here tonight. So should be a good night of football. And we're getting ready to rock and roll here. We'll get that scoreboard overlay on for you. And like I said, we're doing the best we can with the camera and everything tonight. So just stick with us. Try to give you the best updated information I can here tonight for play-by-play. And I'm going to have to move around quite a bit tonight just to be able to get a good view out of here tonight. So both of us be standing up and ready to rock and roll here tonight. But just how it's going to go. So we are getting ready to go here from Akron-Westfield, and it looks like kicking off is Nick Bronstead. If I can see his number correctly, at number 75, that's Nick Bronstead, a senior lineman, getting to do the kicking duties. And here we go. We are getting ready for the opening kick, and it's fielded by one of the up man, number 7. That's Derek Vanderlinden. Vanderlinden will also be on offense running the ball, and it's kind of an all-purpose for them. Tackled out there was by number 77, Wyatt Borden, and he's pretty excited. And here we go, week number 8, first possession of the night for Akron-Westfield. And you'll see walking stick, number 11 out there in the shotgun formation. 2 split to the left, 2 to the right, and a single setback back there by a walking stick. Going to send a man in motion. And Akron-Westfield does look to that sideline quite a bit to the coaches, see what play call they want to call here after the defense is set. So they look in, and here we go. Just got that one off in time. Play clock was down to 1 as they snapped that, and it's a running play. Vanderlinden with the run for Akron-Westfield. It's going to pick up about 5 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 5 coming up, first play of the game. You can see Akron-Westfield gets up to that ball quickly, and they'll take their time once they get up there looking for a call from the sideline as all the linemen and receivers, running back, all of them look in, and walking stick's going to put the ball in the air, looking to the sideline, and throws a little bit short. Looks like that was intended for Lane Kinney, the favorite target for Cade Walkingstick. So 3rd and 5 coming up after that 5-yard gain on first down. 3rd and 5 coming up. Clock stops here with 11:10 remaining here in this first quarter. So 3rd and 5, Walkingstick dropping back to throw again. Look at the sidelines, got a completion. A man open there on that far sideline. Looks like that was to number 15, Tyson Fairbanks, a senior wide receiver, and that will be a Akron-Westfield first down. Like I said last week, was an interesting game. You could just tell Akron-Westfield continued to gain momentum throughout that game and got stronger as the game went on. Walkingstick in that backfield by himself. This first down and 10 from the 49-yard line. Walkingstick does run that draw play out of the quarterback position, and they're doing a little bit of a sweep play and good pursuit from HMS, but able to cut it back in. A nice play there by the Akron-Westfield ball carrier, able to cut that back in and make something happen out of that, as initially there wasn't a whole lot there. I believe that was Jordan Raby, senior wide receiver, that carried that, so give him about 4 yards. 2nd and 6 from the 47-yard line. So walking stick. 3 split out to the left. He's going to hand it off this time up the middle, and there's some room to run. And that'll be an Akron-Westfield first down. And I believe that was Derek Vanderlinden, the senior, running hard right up the middle for a big first down. 1st and 10 for Akron-Westfield at the 37-yard line. 9:50 to go here in this first quarter. And Akron-Westfield looking good on their opening drive here tonight. As they're looking in for that play call, they got the call and they're ready to go. Walking stick looking to throw it. Going back to that sideline, got a man open. And another completion for Cade Walking Stick to Tyson Fairbanks over there on that left side. So an out pattern. He's going to pick up about 8 yards or so it should be about 2nd and 2 coming up. Ball down to the 29-yard line. So walking stick, looking back, along with all the receivers and running back for the next play call from the sideline. High snap, walking stick's going to keep it himself. He's got some room around that left edge, and walking stick will pick up a first down for Akron-Westfield. And Akron-Westfield so far having no problems moving that ball down the field. Lots of confidence going on right now for the Akron-Westfield Westerners here on senior night. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Nice crowd on hand here tonight. Got quite a few visiting HMS Hawk fans along here, and pretty full on the home side of the Westerners. 1st and 10, walking stick, fakes the handoff, looking to throw down the field. Has another completion, a nice running catch for Lane Kinney. Jumped up, caught that with his hands, and that'll be another first down. So 1st and 10 once again for the Westerners. Ball down to the 13-yard line. So Akron-Westfield coming out and moving that ball right down the field here on this opening possession. And this is where our camera angle could get a little tricky, but we'll do our best. Hand off to Vanderlinden. Breaks a tackle. Cuts up the middle. And he's going to pick up about 6 or 7 yards. Should have that ball down to the 7-yard line. So 2nd and 5 from the 7-yard line on the run from Vanderlinden. 2nd and 4. Yeah, it looks like he got just a few more yards. So 2nd and 4. 7.5 to go here in this first quarter. All right. Snap, and walking stick just kept that one himself, and it looks like there's not going to be any gain on that one. So that will bring up a 3rd and 4 from the 7-yard line, as walking stick tried to follow his blockers there, and HMS Hawks good job plugging that hole up. So actually going to lose a yard, so I'm going to give him 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 from the 7-yard line. Probably back a little bit further, probably the 8-yard line. 6:45 remaining. And play calls in, looking to throw it here on 3rd and 5. Got some pressure, gets it off, completed. And let's see where this is going to be spotted. And I believe that's going to give them a 1st and goal. And yeah, looks like it will be a 1st and goal for the Westerners. Ball on the 2-yard line. This is where at shotgun spread out team, you just get so many options here. You can run the ball, quick out. It's really makes that defense spread out And we got our first penalty flag, and that looks like an offside encroachment call against the Hawks. I believe that was junior Lance Burns that came across. So not a huge penalty here when you only have 2 yards to go, but it does put the ball on the 1 yard line. So first and goal now from the 1 yard line for Akron-Westfield. Clock coming down just to about 6 minutes remaining here in this first quarter. Walking stick going to keep the ball himself, try to go up the middle, and he's going to be denied. Ran into a brick wall there of HMS Hawks defenders, and it's going to be second and goal for Akron-Westfield. So second and goal coming up here. See what the Westerners want to do on this play. Send a man in motion, and Walking Stick's going to keep it again. And this time, Cade Walking Stick takes the ball into the end zone. For an Akron-Westfield touchdown. So 5:22 to go. Walking Stick with the 1 yard touchdown. And it looks like they will go for the extra point try. And a good leg there, and that extra point is up and good. With 5:22 remaining, Akron-Westfield leads 7-0. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout. We'll be back in time for kickoff. Thanks for joining us here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
My name is Scott, and this is my story. I've always been into cars, so I enrolled in the automotive program at NCC. The instructors there are very supportive and knowledgeable. And now I own my own repair shop, and it all started at NCC.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial program. I currently work at Transova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC.
Sanborn Savings Bank, Sanborn's hometown bank since 1899. Because we are your hometown bank, we understand the importance of offering you a wide range of financial services to help you meet your financial goals. We have checking, savings, and certificate of deposit accounts that will help you manage your money. We offer all types of loans for your individual needs. We are always ready to work with you to design a program to meet your financial needs. Sanborn Savings Bank, proud to support the HMS Hawks, member FDIC.
All right, welcome back for kickoff. Here we go. Short high kick from the kicker there, and fielded in. A good return over there on that sideline. I believe that was Connor Dodd. Return for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn, and the Hawks' first possession coming up here. Great field position from the 39 yard line. Trailing here 7-0 with 5:18 remaining in this first quarter. We'll see what Cooper Ebel and the Hawks offense can do to respond here after that long touchdown drive from the Akron-Westfield Westerners. So the Hawks come out in their shotgun formation also. A little bit different type of formation, a little bit tighter with one split out to the right and Cooper Ebel under center. Going to take the direct snap to Dodd, and Dodd's going to go around the end, and Connor Dodd's going to pick up about 8 yards, it looks like, on that opening drive. We said Connor Dodd, a quick but powerful back, very powerful for his size, runs hard for the Hawks. So Connor Dodd will give him 8 yards on that first carry. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 47-yard line for the Hawks. So Hawks a little more traditional. They get the play call, and they just go with what's called there. This time Ebel to keep it up the middle. And Cooper Ebel going to put his head down, and he's going to pick up a first down. 47-yard line to the other 47. So about a 5-yard pickup for Cooper Ebel. So back-to-back running plays for the Hawks. No surprise there. And a first down for HMS. So 1st and 10 for HMS, 47-yard line. 4:15 remaining, and direct snap to Dodd again, and he's going around that right side. And he's going to pick up about 4 yards this time. So Connor Dodd, second carry of the night, 4-yard pickup. And it should be a 2nd and 6 coming up for the Hawks. If you're interested in being a sponsor during these broadcasts, we'd love to have you on board. Send us an email to fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. That's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. We would love to have you on board as a sponsor for Hawks football and basketball, volleyball, all the games that we cover throughout the season. Connor Dodd, once again, he's going to break it to the outside and just about took that one. Just got tackled, so a big run there for Connor Dodd. And a big first down for the Hawks, looking good here on their opening drive this first quarter. 3.5 minutes remaining, and ball down to the 30-yard line. And this is where things can get interesting up here in the booth. Small window to look out of, and we kind of have to share some close space up here. So 1st and 10 from the Hawks at the 30-yard line. And another direct snap to Dodd around that right edge. Looks about like a 4-yard pickup, about down to the 26-yard line. Should bring up 2nd and 6 for HMS. We're also looking for talent for Fuller Digital Solutions. If you're interested in doing some play-by-play, interested in learning how to run the equipment, stuff like that, you get to go to the games, you get paid. It's the best of both worlds. Shoot us an email. We'd love to hear from you. fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. 2nd and 6 from the 27. Cooper Ebel spins, keeps it up the middle, and didn't go anywhere on that one. Akron-Westfield ready for that call, and that'll no gain on that play. That'll bring up a 3rd and 6. So 3rd and 6 for the Hawks. Ball about on that 26, 27-yard line. Of course, down this type of territory, just looking to pick up 3 or 4 yards and then trying to get that first down here. Snap right to Dodd. He's going up the middle, cutting to the outside. Couple of cuts by Dodd. And he's going to pick up, looks like about 4 yards. That'll bring up a 4th and 2. 4th and 2 from the 22-yard line. 1.5 going, so this is a pretty fast-moving first quarter here tonight. So 4th and 2, first 4th down on the night for both these teams. Direct snap to Dodd again, goes around that corner. It's going to have the first down and a lot more. Connor Dodd, nice run. All the way down to the 4-yard line. So Connor Dodd picks up 18 yards on 4th and 2. No problem picking up that conversion. And 1:03 remaining. And 1st and goal for the Hawks. So we're under 1 minute to go here in this first quarter. We'll see if the Hawks can punch her in for a touchdown and get this score tied up at the end of the quarter. Cooper Ebel keeps, and he's in for the touchdown. So Cooper Ebel with the touchdown, 4 yards, and we are at 7-6 with 39 seconds remaining here in quarter number 1. Could have a high-scoring game. And we'll see if the Hawks decide to kick the extra point or go for 2 here. Play clock is going. Hawks waiting for that. Ready to break their huddle. And going for 2 is the Hawks. Direct snap to Dodd. He cuts it up. And the 2-point conversion is no good. So the score is going to remain 7-6 with 39 seconds remaining. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back in time for the kickoff. Thanks for joining us here with Hawks Football on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Graphics in Sanborn, your one-stop sign shop for everything from vehicle wraps, lettering, fleet graphics, signs of all kinds, race car wraps, power sport wraps, banners, logo design, business cards, or even color change vehicle wraps. Everything is done in-house with top-of-the-line equipment. Stefan and Ashley Seabisma employ an experienced and knowledgeable staff who are ready to work for you. To help get you noticed, visit cbisma-graphics.com. Find us on Facebook or call 712-729-7446.
Finding a reliable mechanic for your vehicle is important, and Dawn's Auto Service in Sanborn is reliable, friendly, timely, and knowledgeable. Maintenance, repairs, tires, oil changes, major repairs. They can handle it all. And if you need propane, they've got you covered too. Call Don's Auto Service in Sanborn for your appointment. 712-729-3227. Don's Auto Service is proud to support the HMS Hawks.
There you go. All right, welcome back. Had the kickoff there. And 30 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Returned out to the 39-yard line or so. So be first and 10 for the Westerners, leading here 7-6 with 30 seconds remaining in this first quarter. South O'Brien is leading Hinton 14-6 in the first quarter. Another area score for you, and I'll try to get you a score update also on Galen Catholic and Altaria. Walking stick, looking to throw on 1st and 10. Got some time going deep. It's underthrown a little bit and to the outside. Was a pretty windy day. Looking at the flag out there, though, doesn't look to be overly windy at this point. So maybe a wind not quite a huge factor tonight for this ball game. As like I said earlier, Akron-Westfield does like to throw the ball quite often. 2nd and 10, 23 seconds remaining. Ball on officially on the 38, and walking stick looking to throw again. Got some time. That one's picked off, and this is going to be a pick six the other way, and touchdown Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. James Gellerman, I believe, a freshman, with a pick six, so a huge play for the Hawks as they take the lead 12-6 with 12 seconds remaining. So Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn scores within 27 seconds of each other, and now we're looking at a 12-7 Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn score, and they'll look to go for 2 here with 12 seconds remaining. That ball just kind of hung there and is read very well by Gellerman there on the sideline for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. Just a freshman, so a nice play from freshman James Gellerman for the Hawks. So Cooper Evo back on for quarterback, and the Hawks will go for 2 and try to get that lead up to a traditional 14-7 lead. Last time they went for 2, they tried to send Connor Dodd around the end, and he was denied. See what the coaches from Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn want to run on this 2-point conversion. I'm going to throw it, and incomplete. So score will remain 12-7 with 7 seconds remaining. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back in time for kickoff. Thanks for joining us here tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
All right, welcome back. Hawks leading here 12-7 with 12 seconds remaining. Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn set to kick off here tonight. Third time already kicking off for Nick Bromstead. And Bromstead kicks one. Nice kick. Fielded up again by one of the up man. And a nice tackle from the Hawks. 5 seconds remaining. Do have one score update for you. The Galen Catholic Jays are leading 7-0 over Alta Area. That game tonight in Lamar's at that beautiful complex there. So the Jays are leading 7-0 over Alta Area. So 5.3 seconds remaining. Walking Stick and the Westerners take over first and 10 from the 32-yard line. Potentially the last play of the first quarter. And right back to the air. Set up a middle screen and another interception. And it's going to be back-to-back 6 picks for the Hawks. What a play, knocked down and caught by Jordan Ortega. Interception knocked in the air, Ortega in the right place. And back-to-back pick sixes, the final play of this first quarter, and the score is 18 seconds remaining. Or 18, gives them 18 points, but 0 seconds remaining, excuse me. And the Hawks making some plays on defense the last 2 plays, and looks like they'll line up to go for 2 here once again. 18-7. And so far they've have not able to score the 2-point conversion. This time, 2-point conversion is good. Connor Dodd with the 2-point conversion. And that's going to make the score 22-7 after 1 quarter of play. Hawks looking good on defense. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll be back in time for the start of second quarter action. Thanks for joining us here tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions.
At Century Mutual, we're always focused on dedicated, personalized service for you, serving customers in 27 Northwest Iowa counties for over 130 years. As a proud Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, we'll be there when you need us most, helping protect all that's important to you, including your future. With Grinnell Mutual, you can trust in tomorrow. Contact your local Century Mutual Insurance Association agent today, located in more than 50 local communities. Trust in tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Yeah, run. Go ahead.
Finding someone you trust. It's important when it comes to your farming operation. For generations, you know that you can work with Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park. From generation to generation, the state savings loan officers in Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park continue to work with you. Find us online at savingsbankia.com.
All right, welcome back. Thanks to Dawson here for running the equipment here. Kyle Jorgensen on the call, and we're ready for second quarter action. Hawks kick it off after back-to-back pick sixes, and a nice kick there on this drive back to the deep man back for the Westerners. He makes a couple cuts. And it looks like they're going to be out to about the 30-yard line. First and 10 for the Hawks. See what they want to do here, as they've had back-to-back pick sixes. Last time they tried to set up a middle screen. I'm not sure which lineman that was that tipped that ball for HMS, but tipped it up in the air, and Jordan Ortega right there at the right time took it in for a touchdown. So Akron-Westfield scores first, and HMS scores 20 unanswered points. So Walking Stick looking to take the snap and going to have a handoff. And the Hawks are ready for that one. And it looks like they're going to lose some yards. I believe that was Brenton Thomas possibly on that carry for Akron-Westfield. Loss of a couple yards, so second and 12, ball at the 28-yard line. 11:15 remaining here in the second quarter. Walking Stick going to send a man in motion. Jet sweep coming. Good pursuit by the Hawks. And they're going to pick up a few yards on that. Looks like about 4 yards or so. Or no, maybe back just to the line of scrimmage. So just a 2-yard pickup. So ball back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 10 for Akron-Westfield from the 30-yard line. Walking stick, ready for the snap. Passing down, looking to throw. It's going deep. And a nice play down there from Gellerman once again. Great position. He turns around, gets in front of the receiver, and almost with another interception. So the freshman came to play tonight for the Hawks. Also over to help there on that coverage was Cooper Ebel. And that'll bring up 4th and 10 from the 30. And most likely a punting situation here for Akron-Westfield. Connor Dodd back to receive. Calls the fair catch, and he does catch it there. Had some room to run, but always better to be safe than sorry. And the Hawks will take over 1st and 10. Ball just about right there at the 40-yard line. So definitely feeling like football weather with the highs just in the 50s today, and supposed to get pretty cool tonight. Best time of year in my opinion. Just great football weather. I don't like when I played back in the day. I didn't like it when it was hot out. So I'm sure these players love this kind of temperature for football. So HMS ready to go. Cooper Ebel gonna keep this one and fighting for yards. Looks like Cooper's going to pick up about 3 yards, so give the Hawks a 2nd and 7 with 10 minutes remaining here in quarter number 2 from Akron-Westfield tonight. Second and 7 coming up for the Hawks. Going to hand it direct snap right to Connor Dodd. Straight ahead. He's going to run for about 4 or 5 yards. That'll bring up a 3rd down. And probably give him, about 4 yards. Got to get to the 50. That ball's about on the 46-yard line. So Hawks got to pick up 4 yards here to get this 1st down. Connor Dodd takes that direct snap and just ran hard right at the middle of that last play. So a 3rd and 4 for the Hawks. Cooper Ebel back in the shotgun, and it's going to be another direct snap to Dodd. He's trying to go around the end. He's got the 1st down and more. And Connor Dodd easily picks up the 1st down for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. That'll give him a 1st and 10. 8:54 remaining here in the 2nd quarter, and the ball placed down to the 45-yard line. So 9-yard pickup there for Connor Dodd. Just had to get 4 to get the 1st down. So Connor Dodd running hard for the Hawks. First and 10. Connor Dodd back in that backfield by Cooper Ebel. And this time Ebel keeps it. No, he spins around, hands it off. And a nice cut there. And a nice pickup for the Hawks. See if I can get that number. And it's going to be Borden, Ryan Borden with the carry. I believe he switched numbers on us. Listed as 24 in here, but number 20 out there. So Ryan Borden down to the 30-yard line, and another 1st down for the Hawks. So HMS with that 20-7 lead, 13-point lead, looking to build on that here on this drive. Another direct snap to Dodd. He's going to come back to the right, kind of following his blockers, put his head down, picking up extra yards. And a nice tough run for Connor Dodd, and he's going to pick up 5 yards. So Dodd patient there when he needs to be behind that line, and then once he sees where he wants to go, just puts his head down and picks up all he can pick up. I like that running style from Connor Dodd. And 2nd and 5 for HMS from the 25-yard line. So you got the tandem of Dodd and Ebo, and then mix in Ryan Borden once in a while there on that reverse. Ebo looking to throw this time, going deep down the sideline, and just about picked off down there. Had a one-on-one matchup, and that ball drifted just a little bit back towards that defender. If that ball's on the outside, it's probably a touchdown, but nice look there for HMS throwing that ball, and nice to keep the defense honest with the pass there from Cooper Ebo and the Hawks. So 3rd and 5 from the 25-yard line. Like I said, I like that play call. So you got 2 plays here to pick up that first down. So nothing hurt there trying that passing attempt. And 3rd and 5 from the 25 with 7.5 to go here in the second quarter. Cooper takes the snap. He's just going to keep it himself, puts his head down, spins. And Cooper made something happen there out of nothing as he had a defender right in the backfield. And a late flag comes in. I'm not sure what that was all about. I think this is going to be unsportsmanlike conduct. Akron-Westfield defender just kind of laid there a little bit longer on top of a HMS offensive player than he should have. It does look like that carry would have picked up a first down for the Hawks. Officials talking about this call out there. And yeah, it looks like the official is marching off yards for the Hawks, so this call will go against Akron-Westfield. So unnecessary roughness against Michael Barnes of Akron-Westfield. A little extracurricular activity after the play was over. Be a 1st and 10 for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. And it looks like the ball's just outside of the 10-yard line, so they could pick up a first down yet. Down to about the 1-yard line. So 1st and goal for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. Clock is going. Be about 7:10 remaining here in the second quarter. Cooper keeps the ball, spins around, goes up the middle. And touchdown, Cooper Ebo. A little bit of a delayed call there, but Cooper Ebo runs in. And another touchdown for the Hawks with an 11-yard touchdown run. And the score is 26-7, 7:03 remaining in the second quarter. Cooper Ebo with the touchdown, and the Hawks will line up to go for 2 once again. And boy, has this game changed around in a hurry as Akron-Westfield went right down and scored their opening drive. And since then, it has been the Hawks. Direct snap to Dodd. He goes up the middle. And 2-point conversion is going to be denied. No good. Players on the field saying he got it, but officials out there call him no good. And the score is going to remain here, 26-7 with 7:03 remaining. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back here in 30 seconds on Fuller Digital Solutions.
At Century Mutual, we're always focused on dedicated, personalized service for you, serving customers in 27 Northwest Iowa counties for over 130 years. As a proud Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, we'll be there when you need us most, helping protect all that's important to you, including your future. With Grinnell Mutual, you can trust in tomorrow. Contact your local Century Mutual Insurance Association agent today, located in more than 50 local communities. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
All right, welcome back as we're getting ready for another Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn kickoff. 26-7 lead here with 7:03 remaining here in the second quarter. Score update for you. Lamar's Galen Catholic is leading Alta Aurea. They just scored a field goal. It's 7-3 in Lamar's. So 7-3, Galen Catholic leading. And a kickoff fielded by Vanderlinden. And Vanderlinden spins, and he's going to get out to about the 33-yard line or so. 1st and 10 for Akron-Westfield once again. So 1st and 10 for the Westerners. Ball on the 33-yard line, 6:54 remaining. And a little bit of a shell shock here right now for Akron-Westfield with 2 defensive touchdowns by the Hawks and 2 offense touchdowns. And walking stick looking to throw, has a man wide open. And that's going to be a first down and more for Akron-Westfield. That is Lane Kinney, walking stick's favorite target. Just kind of had him open in the flat, found him. And Kinney puts his head down and breaks the tackle, and a big pickup for Akron-Westfield. And just what Akron-Westfield needed there is a little momentum. And 1st and 10 as they get across the 50-yard line. The ball at the 44 right here in front of us. Walking stick takes a snap. He's going to run it. And not a whole lot of running room there. Gang tackle by Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. Travis Comrat in on that tackle along with Ryan Borden, I believe. Keaton Graves. That'll bring up a 2nd and 9 for Akron-Westfield. So 2nd and 9 coming up. Looking to throw. And just about picked off again. Over there on that sideline was Landon Eldwood, a junior. Just about got the interception there. That'll bring up a 3rd and 9 for Akron-Westfield. South O'Brien leading Hinton 14-6 in the second quarter yet. South O'Brien leading 14-6. That is in the second quarter. That game in Hinton tonight. So exciting action tonight here on Fuller Digital Solutions in Class A, District 1. So 3rd and 9 for Cade Walking Stick and the Westerners. 6:05 remaining here in this second quarter. Walking Stick looking to throw, has a man open. Completed. It's going to be gang tackled there. Got 3 defenders. Going to be short of the first down, but does pick up decent yardage to go for it here on 4th down. About 4th and a long 4. 4th and 4 from the ball's about on the 38-yard line or so. And Akron-Westfield quickly up to that line looking for that play call from the sideline. So 5:25 remaining in the second quarter. Walking Stick going to move his running back to the side. And looking to throw, rolling to his left. Got some pressure on him. And pass is incomplete. And no flags. I know Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn wanted a holding call in the backfield. Akron-Westfield wanted a pass interference call. Neither one is called. And that is a turnover on down. So it'll be a 1st and 10 for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn from, it's about the 37-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Hawks. South O'Brien did score against Hinton, so that score is 21-6 in the second quarter. And Lamar's Galen Catholic scores too. That score is 15-3. Handoff to Dodd around the end. He breaks it, gets around a couple tackles, and a nice hard running play for Connor Dodd and the Hawks. He's going to pick up a first down. That'll be a 1st and 10 for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. Right down this line. Oh, they're not giving him a first down. They're saying it's 2nd down. Looks like it's pretty close to me, but second down for HMS. Second and 1 for the Hawks. This would be a good time maybe to try another pass attempt, or maybe we'll just keep it on the ground. Cooper Ebel spins. He's going to keep it, and he's going to lose some yards. Spun around, tried to get around that edge, had to take a sidestep, and the Cooper tackled for a loss. So it's going to be third down. Third and 3 or so for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. Need to get that ball just about to the 48-yard line. Ball right on that 45. Cooper looking to throw. Going deep, got a man wide open. It's caught, and he stumbles. If he doesn't stumble there, that's probably a touchdown. But Ryan Borden catches a long pass from Cooper Ebel. Nice play call from that Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn coaching staff. And first down for the Hawks. That would have been a touchdown if he able to keep his feet on that one. So first and 10 for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. 3:37 remaining here in this second quarter. Hawks with 26 unanswered points and looking to add more to that total here as they're looking to go into the end zone once again. First and 10 from the 15. Direct snap to Dodd. Looking to go around that end. Waits patiently, goes around the end, and Connor Dodd looking for the... Nope, not quite in the end zone. Pretty close. And we got an injured player on that sideline. Not sure who that is. I think that might be Cooper Ebel walking off over there. I haven't seen his number yet, but that looks like Cooper. And that would definitely be a loss for the Hawks if Cooper was hurt. Yeah, I believe that is Cooper Ebel. But first and goal for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn from the 1 yard line. First and goal from the 1. See who the Hawks put in for quarterback here with Cooper on that sideline. So it's going to be Connor Dodd in the backfield, along with James Gellerman, freshman. And they direct snap it to Dodd, and Connor Dodd into the end zone for a touchdown. So Connor Dodd, 1 yard touchdown run with 2:53 remaining. That makes the score 32-7. HMS leading here. 32 unanswered points, so quite a turnaround in this game. And the Hawks will, of course, line up again here to go for 2. So we'll see if the play calling has to change here a little bit with freshman James Gellerman in the lineup for the Hawks. And fumble on the play. Go back and picks it up, and he's going to be tackled. So 2-point conversion is going to be no good, but another touchdown for the Hawks. 32-7, 2:53 remaining. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back here in kickoff.
Finding someone you trust. It's important when it comes to your farming operation. For generations, you know that you can work with Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park. From generation to generation, the State Savings Loan Officers in Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park continue to work with you. Find us online at savingsbankia.com.
All right, welcome back. 2:53 remaining, and Hawks in complete control at this point of this game. With 2:53 remaining, kicking off here once again is Nick Bromstead. And Bromstead, a little bit shorter of a kick this time, kind of falls in between. And a nice job covering that ball up, as that was a live ball. Covered up there by Lane Hammerlick. First and 10 for Akron-Westfield from their 35-yard line. Had a little bit of a drive going this last time and were unable to complete a fourth down. So after scoring on that opening drive, and it looks like we are going to have a timeout by Akron-Westfield. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back here in 1 minute. Thanks for joining us on Fuller Digital Solutions.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels and streaming video with one remote. Use voice activation to find everything faster, or set a one-pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home, or browse and view on Wi-Fi devices with the free View It app. Contact TCA to experience TiVo today.
All right, welcome back here as we are ready for first and 10 from the 35-yard line with that timeout there by the Westerners. And Walking Stick looking to throw, has a completion, turns upfield, cuts back the other way, and looks like a pickup there for senior Jordan Raby, wide receiver. Going to pick up about 6 yards. That'll bring up a 2nd and 4 or so. 2:25 remaining here in this second quarter. Hawks defense has been opportunistic tonight with a couple pick sixes so far, and a fourth down stop for a turnover on downs. Looking pretty good after that opening drive. Got some pressure on Walking Stick looking to throw, and that one's going to be overthrown. He was looking for his favorite receiver, Lane Kinney, over there on the sideline. And that'll bring up a third down for Akron-Westfield. 2:07 remaining, and I'm sure the Westerners want to be careful here. If they go 3 and out quickly, that could be dangerous with this big advantage right now for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn, leading by 25 points here with 2:07 remaining before halftime. Snap to Walking Stick. He's looking to run. Puts his head down. He's going to get tackled, and that's going to be short of the first down. You can hear that one pop from up here. Pretty hard hit, and no hesitation. Looks like they're sending out the punting unit. And we're going to have a timeout by Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. We'll take a quick one with them. We'll be right back. Thanks for joining us. Hawks football here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Agency in Sanborn, real estate and insurance. For 40 years, Elgersma Agency has been helping clients sell homes, businesses, farms, and more. Using strategic marketing, your for sale will turn into sale pending soon. Elgersma Agency is proud to be a part of the HMS community and supports the Hawks all season, on and off the field and court. Contact Elgersma Agency when you're ready to sell. Visit us online at elgersmaagency.com.
Marching band or something, but we can put that on.
My name is Scott, and this is my story. I've always been into cars, so I enrolled in the automotive program at NCC. The instructors there are very supportive and knowledgeable. And now I own my own repair shop, and it all started at NCC.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial program. I currently work at Transnova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC.
And welcome back. Timeout there by Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn to stop the clock. 1:49 remaining Akron-Westfield is in punting formation here, just a 4th and 2. And they are going to punt it. That ball just about blocked. And that ball goes out of bounds at the 32-yard line or so. So be 1st and 10 for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn with minute 42 remaining. And I believe the Hawks have 2 timeouts left, so be interesting to see if they decide to keep this on the ground or do maybe open it up and pass a little bit here. We'll see what the Hawks coaching staff wants to call, trying to get in that end zone here one more time before halftime. Cooper dropped back, and they are going to put it up. He's got time. He's looking to throw, getting chased, and just going to throw that one away. Nice smart play by Cooper Ebel to throw that ball away. So minute 34 remaining, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Hawks. Cooper did have quite a bit of time back there, just not able to find anybody to get open there, and the Hawks will go to 2nd down with a minute 34 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Definitely tell a difference here in how this game has gone. The Akron-Westfield sideline gotten quite a bit quieter here as this game has progressed. A lot of excitement to start the game off. And we're going to have another timeout, this time by Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. Should have 1 timeout remaining. We'll take a timeout with them back here in a little bit. Thanks for joining us here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Sanborn Savings Bank, Sanborn's hometown bank since 1899. Because we are your hometown bank, we understand the importance of offering you a wide range of financial services to help you meet your financial goals. We have checking, savings, and certificate of deposit accounts that will help you manage your money. We offer all types of loans for your individual needs. We are always ready to work with you to design a program to meet your financial needs. Sanborn Savings Bank, proud to support the HMS Hawks, member FDIC.
Visma Graphics in Sanborn, your one-stop sign shop for everything from vehicle wraps, lettering, fleet graphics, signs of all kinds, race car wraps, power sport wraps, banners, logo design, business cards, or even color change vehicle wraps. Everything is done in-house with top-of-the-line equipment. Stefan and Ashley Visma employ an experienced and knowledgeable staff who are ready to work for you. To help get you noticed, visit cvisma-graphics.com. Find us on Facebook or call 712-729-7446.
All right, welcome back there. Hawks keep it on the ground, go around the left to end with Cooper Ebel, and he picks up a big chunk of yardage for a 1st down for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn all the way out to the 50-yard line. So kind of a sweep around that end with Cooper. And 1st and 10 for the Hawks here with a minute 25 remaining. Looks like he did make it out of bounds, so that does stop the clock. So 50 yards to go here for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. And Cooper looking back to throw. Got some pressure, goes around the end. Got a man open down the field, and it's caught. And it's going to be a touchdown for the Hawks. That is Travis Comrat with the 50-yard touchdown reception. So Cooper Ebel, 50-yard touchdown pass to Travis Comrat. With a minute 13 remaining, and the score is 38-7. So Hawks take a 31-point lead here with a minute 13 remaining. And looking to go for 2 points here is Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. So good to see Cooper back in this series after getting hurt that last one. Cooper spins, hands it off around the end, and 2-point conversion is going to fail. Hawks have had a tough time on the 2-point conversion tries tonight, but haven't had any problems getting that ball into the end zone. So minute 13 remaining, score is 38-7. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back here in time for kickoff. Thanks for joining us on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Finding a reliable mechanic for your vehicle is important, and Don's Auto Service in Sanborn is reliable, friendly, timely, and knowledgeable. Maintenance, repairs, tires, oil changes, major repairs. They can handle it all. And if you need propane, they've got you covered too. Call Don's Auto Service in Sanborn for your appointment. 712-729-3227. Don's Auto Service is proud to support the HMS Hawks.
All right, we are back, and Nick Bromstad keeping busy kicking off for the Hawks here tonight. And keep in mind the Hawks deferred, so they will get the ball first in the second half here tonight. 38-7, minute 13 remaining. And here's the kickoff by Bromstad, a good deep kick, fielded and returnable for Akron-Westfield. And a nice return. Ball about out to the 37-yard line. Minute 4 remaining, and 1st and 10 from Akron-Westfield's 38-yard line. So we'll see what the Westerners want to do here. Definitely want to be careful not to turn that ball over, as HMS has capitalized tonight so far on all those turnovers, interceptions, pick sixes so far tonight. So minute 4 remaining, 1st and 10, and not walking stick. Direct snap in that background, and let me see, that was Leighton Cox, I believe. So walking stick out of the ball game, I think, at this point. Yeah, walking stick on the sideline. Not sure, maybe an injury. Yeah, it looks like a trainer is walking there with him. So looks like Cade Walking Stick potentially injured, which is too bad. Hopefully he'll be okay and able to get back into the ball game. But Leighton Cook into the ball game for Akron-Westfield. Watching that clock, and he's going to turn around, take the snap, and he's going to run it again. And he'll be stopped. And that could potentially be the last play of the second quarter. And it looks like that will be. That will take us into halftime here. Halftime score is going to be 38-7. Tell you what, I'll recap the scoring here quickly. And then for halftime here, we'll just put the overlay on. And if they do have a marching band or something, we'll show you that. But starting off here tonight in the first quarter, the Akron-Westfield Westerners scored first. 5:22 remaining in that first quarter. Walking Stick had a 1-yard touchdown run. Extra point was good. And from then on, it was all HMS, as Cooper Ebel had a 4-yard touchdown run with 39 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Score was 7-6 at that point. Gellerman had a pick six with 12 seconds remaining for HMS, and then right after that, so 39 seconds remaining, Cooper Ebel scored in the first quarter. Gellerman scored with 12 seconds remaining, and Jordan Ortiga, as time ran out, scored another pick six. Through the end of the first quarter, the score was 22-7, HMS leading. And then in the second quarter, the Hawks put on some more touchdowns with a Cooper Ebel 11-yard touchdown run. Connor Dodd with a 1-yard touchdown run, and Cooper Ebel with a 50-yard touchdown pass to Travis Comrat. So Hawks in control here, 38-7 at halftime, leading here tonight. So we'll go ahead and let you guys watch this Akron-Westfield halftime entertainment. Enjoy, and we'll be back in time here for second half action. Thanks for joining us tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions.
At Century Mutual, we're always focused on dedicated, personalized service for you, serving customers in 27 Northwest Iowa counties for over 130 years. As a proud Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, we'll be there when you need us most, helping protect all that's important to you, including your future. With Grinnell Mutual, you can trust in tomorrow. Contact your local Century Mutual Insurance Association agent today, located in more than 50 local communities. Trust in tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Finding a reliable mechanic for your vehicle is important, and Don's Auto Service in Sanborn is reliable, friendly, timely, and knowledgeable. Maintenance, repairs, tires, oil changes, major repairs. They can handle it all. And if you need propane, they've got you covered too. Call Don's Auto Service in Sanborn for your appointment. 712-729-3227. Don's Auto Service is proud to support the HMS Hawks.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
All right, welcome back. Halftime just getting completed here from Akron-Westfield, and Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn should be set to receive this second half kickoff, leading here 38-7, that 31-point lead. Keep in mind, if it does become a 35-point advantage, it would be a running clock situation. Some halftime scores for you. South O'Brien leading 28-6 over Hinton in Hinton. Galen Catholic leading 15-3 over Alta Aria in Lamar's Galen. MMCRU is leading tonight 20-8, looking for their first win on the season. And Rimson St. Mary's leading 34-0. That's an 8-player action. St. Mary's having a great season, undefeated for Rimson St. Mary's also. Here we go, second half kickoff, that short kick to the sideline. And flag over there, that's going to be an out-of-bounds kick. So the Hawks will get the ball 1st and 10. Most likely accepting that penalty. I think they'll get the ball at the 50-yard line, I believe. If I recall, that's how that worked last week. We'll see if my memory serves me correctly. So 38-7 here. That after that opening score from Akron-Westfield with 5:22 remaining, it was all Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn scoring. So, yeah, they are moving the ball up. Okay, they will put it on the 45-yard line. So, 45-yard line, good field position here for the Hawks. Keep in mind, Cade Walkingstick did get injured in that first half. Towards the end, they had Leighton. And the first play here will be a running play. Leighton Cook that came in for quarterback for Akron-Westfield to finish out that second quarter. So we'll see if Walkingstick is able to return to this ball game or not. I do see Leighton Cook warming up on that sideline for Akron-Westfield. So 2nd and 7 or so for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn after that pickup there by Connor Dodd. And Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn doesn't have to be in too big a hurry here with this big lead. 2nd and 7. Cooper Evil looking to take the snap, and it's a direct snap to Dodd right up the middle. And Connor Dodd is going to be right on that first down marker. And it looks like, yep, they are going to give him a first down. That 45-yard line for the Hawks was that first down marker, and the ball just gets there. So a 1st and 10 for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn here on the opening drive of this third quarter. So, 1st and 10, 45-yard line, Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn, opening drive here in the second half. Another direct snap to Dodd. He takes the snap, goes around that end, cuts it up the field, and Dodd's loose. And Connor Dodd's going to go for a touchdown. And a late flag comes in. We'll see what this call is here, but Dodd was easily past that where that flag came in at, but late call, and we'll see what this call is. Would have been a touchdown for Connor Dodd. And waiting from the call here from the umpire. And blocking the back. So it still will be a first down. So still a good play for the Hawks there, but the block in the back does, though, prevent the touchdown. So it'll be a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. And 1st and 10 for the Hawks. From the 25-yard line. Direct snap to Dodd. He's going to reverse it, and that did not work. So Dodd takes a direct snap, hands it off to Ryan Borden, and that play is going to lose, about a half yard or so. So that'll be 2nd and 11 for the Hawks. Ball to the 26-yard line. Kyle Jorgensen here on the call for Fuller Digital Solutions, and Dawson here running the camera scoreboard for us, doing a nice job tonight. And Cooper Ebel looking to throw. Throws it late, got a guy open, and it's going to fall incomplete. So sitting here next to the coaches from Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn, I think they wanted Cooper to throw that one just a little bit sooner, but had an opportunity there, falls incomplete, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and 11 or so from that 26-yard line with 9:33 remaining here in this 3rd quarter. See what the Hawks do here on 3rd and long. Cooper under center is going to be a direct snap to Dodd. Dodd right up the middle. He's got a hole. And Connor Dodd going to pick up a big 1st down for the Hawks. So 3rd and 11, no problem. Pick up that 1st down. And looks like that is going to be a 1st and goal for the Hawks. So 1st and goal. I think the ball's down about to the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal from the 10. So 4 plays to get that ball into the end zone. Cooper Ebel keeps it up the middle, makes some cuts, going around the outside, and that is a Cooper Ebel touchdown. And that is going to put the score at 44-7. 10-yard touchdown run for Cooper Ebel. And Hawks will line up here once again, I believe, to go for 2. Cooper got to the middle of that defense, saw that opening to the outside, and just cut out there, and with his speed, unable to catch him. Actually going to kick the extra point this time. Right-footed kicker lineman, and the kick is up and no good. So extra point is no good, but the Hawks take a 44-7 lead, and we, in the 3rd quarter here, we'll have a running clock. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. Thanks for joining us here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Savings Bank of Hartley, proud to serve the Hartley area. Our team is committed to great customer service, dependability, going the extra mile. convenient drive-through, online bill pay service, ATM service, loans, and so much more. Some of the many reasons to bank with the friendly team at Savings Bank of Hartley, with locations in Primgar and Lake Park. Visit us online at savingsbankia.com.
All right, welcome back. 8:37 remaining in this third quarter, 44-7. Hawks leading, and kicking off again, once again for the Hawks is Nick Bronstad. Bronstad also was the extra point attempt for the Hawks. Short kick, fielded up by Akron-Westfield. Going to get just across the 40-yard line. So 8:24 remaining. Clock is going. Like I said, we have that running clock. And we'll see who's in at quarterback here for the Westerners. Direct snap, and yeah, it looks like Walking Stick is out of the game. Hands it off to Derek Vanderlinden, and he got hit hard over there on that sideline. Had a nice momentum going. So 4-yard pickup there for Vanderlinden, and he's going off the sideline there after taking that shot. Second and 6 for Akron-Westfield. And pass is going to be completed. Not much of a gain there. But that was Leighton Cook with the throw and completion there. And bring a 3rd and 5 for Akron-Westfield. Ball just across that 45-yard line. So Walking Stick standing on the sideline here, still in full uniform, but apparently injury not allowing him to come back into the game here. And a ball is fumbled by Leighton Cook, and he just falls on it, but a big loss there for Akron-Westfield, and it looks like they are sending the punting unit. So 4th and long, 4th and 14 for Akron-Westfield. Connor Dodd back to receive for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. Official timeout there. And a nice kick. Dodd just steps away from it, and it's going to be down by Derek Vanderlinden for Akron-Westfield. And Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn will take over here 1st and 10 with that clock continuing to run. The second half will go quickly here. Under 5.5 minutes already here in this third quarter. And we'll see how long the Hawks keep their starters out there before we go into this don't want to risk any injuries before heading into that next week's playoff game. So 1st and 10, Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn from that 35-yard line. Another direct snap to Dodd. And Connor Dodd goes around the end. He's going to pick up a few yards. Looks like about, a 4-yard pickup there for Connor Dodd. So 2nd and 6 for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. So Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn can just take their time out there. All right, another handoff, and Dodd's going to break it around the end and pick up a big gain. Cuts it back across the middle, and Connor Dodd is going to go all the way for a Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn touchdown. A huge play, a 55-yard touchdown run. Dodd breaks through that defense, goes around the end, and a 55-yard touchdown run with 4:01 to go here in this third quarter. Score is 52-7. Connor Dodd taking over this game. So Connor Dodd, nice run there, and another point after try attempt is going to be no good, but the score is 52-7 with 4:01 remaining here in this third quarter. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back with you.
Agency in Sanborn, real estate and insurance. For 40 years, Elgersma Agency has been helping clients sell homes, businesses, farms, and more. Using strategic marketing, your for sale will turn into sale pending soon. Elgersma Agency is proud to be a part of the HMS community and supports the Hawks all season, on and off the field and court. Contact Elgersma Agency when you're ready to sell. Visit us online at elgersmaagency.com.
All right, welcome back. Connor Dodd there with the big big touchdown run for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn, and Hawks with 50 points up on the board tonight so far. Here tonight after trailing here 7-0 in that first quarter, they've sure rebounded. So 4:01 remaining, and another kickoff here kept him busy tonight for Nick Bromstead. Ball's fumbled by the deep man, picks it back up after the fumble, tries to cut through, and he's going to be tackled. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Hartley-Melvin, or for Akron-Westfield. So 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line for Akron-Westfield. Looking to throw, got a completion, and cuts and turns. That completion was to Jordan Raby. Just going to be short of that first down. It's going to pick up about 9 yards, so that'll bring a 2nd and 1. Have to get to the 34 for a first down. So 2nd and 1 for Akron-Westfield. Nice looking throw there from sophomore Leighton Cook for Akron-Westfield. Leighton going to keep this one himself. Cuts and is going to pick up a first down. So a nice looking run there for Leighton and a first down for Akron-Westfield. 2:25 remaining here in this third quarter from Akron-Westfield. Over here in Akron tonight. Glad to be up in the booth on this cool night. Supposed to get down pretty close to freezing tonight, so if you got plants you want to protect, you might want to cover them up tonight. 2 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Cook takes a snap, and he's going to hand it off to Vanderlinden. He cuts, and he gets a nice cut up field, and he's going to pick up about 5 yards. So a nice hard run there from Derek Vanderlinden. And a late flag comes in. We'll see what this flag is going to be. All right, so late personal foul there against Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn, and that will give a first down to Akron-Westfield across the 50-yard line, all the way down to about the 43 or so. Minute 45 remaining here in this third quarter. So clock only stops for a penalty, timeout, or injured player, and that clock will wind here once again. So 1st and 10 for Akron-Westfield. All right. So, first down carry there. It's going to bring a 1st and 5. Or 2nd and 5, excuse me. For Akron-Westfield. And another handoff to Vanderlinden. He kind of got bottled up, bounces it outside, and going to be tackled for a little bit of a loss there, I believe. Yep, going to move the yard marker back. That'll bring up a 3rd and 7. And potentially the last play coming up here for Akron-Westfield for this third quarter as they're looking into the sideline. So 3rd and 7, ball from the 39-yard line. Or wait, excuse me, it's past the 41, so about 41-yard line. Cook looking to throw, going to the sideline, has a man open, and it's completed. Lane Kenny, completion from Leighton Cook, and that's a first down. And that will take us to the end of this third quarter. Score after 3 is going to be 52-7. Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn in control. We'll be back for fourth quarter action. Thanks for joining us here tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial Program. I currently work at Transnova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC.
My name is Jairus, and this is my story. I went to NCC for instrumentation and control. Currently I work at Interstates Control Systems and love what I do every day. I'm the lead project estimator for industrial control systems. I got this job at Interstates because of my degree from NCC.
Visma Graphics in Sanborn, your one-stop sign shop for everything from vehicle wraps, lettering, fleet graphics, signs of all kinds, race car wraps, power sport wraps, banners, logo design, business cards, or even color change vehicle wraps. Everything is done in-house with top-of-the-line equipment. Stefan and Ashley Visma employ an experienced and knowledgeable staff who are ready to work for you. To help get you noticed, visit cbisma-graphics.com. Find us on Facebook or call 712-729-7446.
All right, welcome back. Fourth quarter going. And going to lose yardage here on this first down play. Going to lose about 3 or 4 yards on that first down play, so bring up 2nd and long for Akron-Westfield. Leighton Cook, the sophomore quarterback, replacing Cade Walkingstick after getting injured in that first half. Cook takes the snap, looking to throw, has a man open, completed, but tackled immediately over there just for a very short pickup. And that'll bring up about a 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 for Akron-Westfield. So 3rd and 10. Clock under 11 minutes to go. for Akron-Westfield here on this drive. Leighton Cook ready to take the snap, going to throw again, looking to throw down the field. Got pressure, gets around the end. He's got some room to run, and he's going to pick up, it looks like about 6 yards or so. I'll give him 5, I guess, so it'll be a 4th and 5 from the 25, so I have to get down to that 20-yard line to pick up a first down. Nice play there by sophomore Leighton Cook, making something happen. Nobody was open, and uses his legs to pick up 5 yards. Give the team a chance here on this 4th and 5. Looking to throw again, got some pressure, and throw is going to be short and incomplete, and that will be a turnover on downs. Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn back to work on offense. .9:30 remaining. Clock continuing to go. And Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn taking over on offense. And looks like maybe some subs in here for the Hawks, as they definitely don't want to, like I mentioned earlier, get anybody injured here. Snap directly to the halfback for the Hawks. I'm going to have to get my roster back in front of me here. That was Ethan Diem that took that snap. Had to make sure, thanks to Dawson here, I want to make sure I said his name correctly. Ethan Diem takes a direct snap, picks up about 3 yards, so 2nd and 7 for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. And this time, quarterback keeps it, and that's not going to go anywhere. That is the freshman, James Gellerman, back in. He came in earlier when Cooper Ebel got dinged up a little bit. So Gellerman takes a snap, doesn't go anywhere. It's going to lose yardage, and it's going to go back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10 for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn from the 25-yard line. And I'm kind of betting here they'll probably keep that ball on the ground. Gellerman in the backfield, ready for the snap. And fumbles it. Tried to go around the end. He's going to be caught from behind and lose yards. So that'll bring up a 4th and long for Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. 7:25 remaining here in this 4th quarter with the continuous clock. If you're interested, when it comes to playoff time, I know usually there's a fee associated with keeping the camera on for playoff action. If you're interested in being a sponsor for that, make sure you reach out to Fuller Digital Solutions at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. As playoff time, the state puts a fee on there. Line drive punt. Takes a good bounce for the Hawks, and that's going to go out of bounds there around that 37, 38-yard line. Well, it'd be a 1st and 10 for Akron-Westfield. Like I said, a playoff matchup should come out sometime mid to late morning tomorrow, possibly early afternoon. See who Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn will be taking on for the first round of playoffs. That will be next Friday night. 1 week from tonight will be the first round, October 22nd. 1st and 10, 37-yard line for the Westerners. And Vanderlinden, the nice first down carry. Still running hard out there. Derek Vanderlinden, the senior for Akron-Westfield. Potentially last home football game for him here tonight for Vanderlinden. And Akron-Westfield get a huddle up here for their first down play coming up. 1st and 10 for Akron-Westfield. Fourth quarter here, 50-7. Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn leading, 5:20 remaining in this fourth quarter. Direct snap to Leighton Cook, keeps that. And he's going to pick up about 7 yards. That'll bring a 2nd and 3 coming up for Akron-Westfield. Akron-Westfield cheerleaders got some junior cheerleaders down here going to help them with this next cheer. Always fun for these junior cheerleaders to help out. 2nd and 3. Cook takes a snap right up the middle, puts his head down, tries to pick up that first down. Not much of a gain there on that play. Maybe a half yard or so. That'll bring up a 3rd and 3 for Akron-Westfield. Ball just inside that 40-yard line. The way this game started, I definitely thought this was going to be a close back-and-forth, high-scoring game, but that sure turned quickly as Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn looking to go undefeated here tonight in district play. And looks like we have a timeout by the Hawks. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back.
Graphics in Sanborn, your one-stop sign shop for everything from vehicle wraps, lettering, fleet graphics, signs of all kinds, race car wraps, power sport wraps, banners, logo design, business cards, or even color change vehicle wraps. Everything is done in-house with top-of-the-line equipment. Stefan and Ashley Seabisma employ an experienced and knowledgeable staff who are ready to work for you. To help get you noticed, visit cbisma-graphics.com. Find us on Facebook or call 712-729-7446.
All right. So like I was saying before we went to commercial there, the Hawks should, as they go on to win this game, they will be undefeated in district play and finish regular season play with a 6-2 record. Akron-Westfield will fall to 3-5 on the season. So timeout there by the Hawks. 3rd and 3. Cook rolls to the left looking to throw. Nobody open. Flag does come in. Throws it at the end to Vanderlinden. It's going to be incomplete, but I do think this is going to be a holding call. See what the call is here from the officials. .401 remaining here in this fourth quarter. All right, yep, so it was a holding call. And this will bring up a 3rd and long for Akron-Westfield. So another clock stoppage there with the penalty. On the wind there, we'll start again under 4 minutes. And 3rd and 13 for Akron-Westfield. Cook going to run it. Had a little bit of a full head of steam going there. He's going to pick up a nice pickup there. Going to bring up a 4th and 7 or so. So picks up about 6 yards. A nice play there by Leighton Cook. And it looks like Akron-Westfield is bringing the offense to the sideline to punt the ball away here with 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Punt is away, heading towards the sideline. That heads straight out of bounds there around the 15-yard line. Try to give you a score update here on Galen Catholic. Here in district play tonight. clock continues to run. And Galen Catholic is leading here 22-3 in the fourth quarter, so that looks like that will put Galen Catholic Jays into the playoffs. If they hang on, looks like they will, probably to beat Alta Aurea. Running play there by the Hawks. Looks like it won't be much of a gain. Oh, it looks like a turnover. And it looks like Akron-Westfield getting the ball there on the turnover with 2 minutes remaining. So a fumble there by Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. Won't make a huge difference in the outcome of this game. So 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line for Akron-Westfield. Minute 30 remaining. HMS Hawks pitching a shutout since that first opening drive score. Cook looking to throw, rolls out to the left, throws it, it's completed to Lane Kenny. Into the end zone, so a 15-yard, 16-yard touchdown completion. So Leighton Cook gets a touchdown to Lane Kenny. The minute 06 remaining, the score is 50-13. So the fumble does result in a touchdown for Akron-Westfield. And they will go with the traditional, oh no, they're going to fake it, go for 2. And that's going to be picked off. Extra point is, or PAT 2-point conversion is no good. And we'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back here for the finish of this game.
Finding a reliable mechanic for your vehicle is important, and Dawn's Auto Service in Sanborn is reliable, friendly, timely, and knowledgeable. Maintenance, repairs, tires, oil changes, major repairs. They can handle it all. And if you need propane, they've got you covered too. Call Don's Auto Service in Sanborn for your appointment. 712-729-3227. Don's Auto Service is proud to support the HMS Hawks.
All right, welcome back. Minute 6 remaining. Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn to receive this kickoff there after the 16-yard touchdown reception to Lane Kenny from Leighton Cook. All right, here's the kickoff. Received deep there by Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. And hit pretty good down there. Couldn't tell who returned that one, but clock is running. Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn just has to run one more play, and that will be the end of this ball game. Make sure to join us next Friday night for playoff action. .30 seconds remaining. Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn can just take a kneel down, and that will do things here from Akron-Westfield. And a kneel down there by the Hawks. That is going to end things here tonight. Final score from Akron is going to be 52-13. Your HMS Hawks go undefeated in district play, and they will be playing next Friday night, most likely hosting a first-round playoff game at home in Hartley. Thanks for joining us here tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions. Thanks to all of our fine sponsors from the Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn community. We appreciate you guys. One last commercial here from Dawson. Kyle Jorgensen here in Dawson tonight. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night, and we will catch you next time.
At Century Mutual, we're always focused on dedicated, personalized service for you, serving customers in 27 Northwest Iowa counties for over 130 years. As a proud Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, we'll be there when you need us most, helping protect all that's important to you, including your future. With Grinnell Mutual, you can trust in tomorrow. Contact your local Century Mutual Insurance Association agent today, located in more than 50 local communities. Trust in tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.